hear you now, Pat. People can hear you now. It's time for the little possum.
Type things.
Look at that psychedelic possum. Isn't he cool?
He's crazy, man.
He's crazy, man. That was a real possum from our backyard. Okay, here we go. It's time for the music. Everybody! Alright, it's time. You know what it's time for.
What's it time for?
You know what it's time for. It's time for Possum's Big Fiddle Show with Pat at night. Alright, I'm adjusting the sound. Sound okay? Here we go.
Hi, Kim.
Whew! Man, I gotta clean this thing off.
I think there's somebody new here. Hi, Sierra.
Okay.
Hi, Warren. Hi, Doug.
All
hi,
the usual
Barb.
suspects.
Hi, Marion.
Sierra. Oh, hi, Sierra. Doug Smith, he's playing steel. Oh man, all right.
Whoa.
I think we're doing it in C, Doug. Is that right? Did I say we were doing it in C?
What?
Look at my music.
Yeah, the tune.
The tune
yeah,
is in
C.
C.
The song. Oh.
Yeah, you got to cover me up, Doug, because I've got to sing that. Dang, where's my music? Okay, I'm glad that's in the second half because I don't have my. Oh no, here's my song sheet there. Woo! Scared me to death. Okay, let's play a tune. Hey, you know what? Tomorrow's Camp Possum at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time.
I don't know who Fiddle Jammer is, but they're on the bass tonight.
Fiddle
Hi,
Jammer.
Alistair, our Scottish buddy.
Yes, there he is. Yeah. An old-time guitar. Hello from Batavia. That's Lynn. Hi, Lynn.
Yeah, we blew your cover, Lynn.
Yeah, we blew your cover. I don't know who Fiddle Jammer is, though.
I don't know that I've seen that before.
Okay, Fiddle Jammer.
What tune are we playing, Possum?
The Fiddle Jammer on YouTube. Terry, okay. We're playing... The feature tune for tomorrow's Camp Possum is Peacock Rag. Here we go, D.
Key of D.
right, we got lots of good people here tonight.
Will you be teaching all that trash?
Yeah, I'll be teaching all that trash.
All the
No,
trash
that would
going.
take 4 episodes of Camp Possum to teach
That's
all
a
that.
lot of trash.
That's a lot of garbage there.
going.
Take out the trash, folks. Hey, you know, we got some new people here.
We do.
We've got
I gotta back up.
Bill from Long Island, New York. All right, man.
Cool, Bill. I can't find anything in here.
You can't.
Stupid phone.
Woo! Hey, you know our special guest tonight is John P. Williams, the great John from Central Missouri, man.
Missouri. All right, I'm back.
I ran out of time. I'm gonna do. I have some good pictures of John when he was a lad.
Oh, it's
at
Terry.
Bethel. Terry Lukachko, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Terry. So I knew. I knew you were Fiddle Jammer. I've seen your name as Fiddle
Thomas
Jammer
Coriel.
on
All right. Hello,
Fiddle
hello.
Hangout and other places. So okay, so
Warren and Wanda.
Walter's here.
Yeah, Ellen. Hi.
Yeah. All the usual suspects.
Yes, we did.
I bet
it was
Dennis
a
and
while
Emily.
ago.
I bet Dennis and Emily are watching.
Australia.
Okay.
Citizens.
Oh, we got a message here from John Williams. Let's see. Oh no, it's another
Citizens
record.
arrest.
It's
Citizens arrest.
time for citizens arrest. Wait a second. Hang on. Give me a second. I was asleep at the switch. Hang on. Here it comes. Whoa. Let's get the citizens arrest. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nobody likes it. All right. Woo! Citizens arrest. All right.
Oh, for the trash fiddling. Yeah.
Oh,
for
right.
Peacock Greg. That's what that's for. Yeah.
Let's play one of Niall Wilson's tunes now.
Chipbach. Yay.
Called Old Reunion in the key of C. One of my favorites. You know, I with Chris Germain actually, we went down and recorded Niall and put out a CD of his music, and for a while I knew every one of his tunes, but lately I've been playing them, and then wow, which one is that? So I'm glad I've got you guys here to keep me honest. So make sure this is Old Reunion. I think it is. For a while I was calling this one Wes Muir's tune, but I don't believe it is. So. She doesn't do half a bad job.
I know that one.
Yeah.
I know that one.
You lit that one up. You lit that one up. Well, thanks everybody. Oh, thanks Sarah.
Oh, Helen Edgar.
Helen. Oh yes, Helen Edgar. Yes.
From Halifax.
Is she from Halifax?
Yeah.
She's from Nova Scotia. Is she from?
Well,
okay.
that is Nova Scotia. Isn't
That
it?
is Nova Scotia.
Yeah, Halifax is in Nova Scotia.
I couldn't remember where Helen. I know
Yeah.
she's from up in Canada, but I couldn't remember where. I thought maybe she was from Ontario. You know. All right, say hi to everybody up in the North Country, and everybody in the South Country, and everybody right here from a basement in Chicago, Illinois. We're coming to you.
Yes, in a basement.
So, man, it's gonna be hot here tomorrow too. I'm telling you. How hot is it?
I
Gonna be?
already told him it's going to be miserable.
Yeah, 94 and massive humidity.
And 100% humidity. And
Yeah, it actually was 100% humidity the other day.
Oh, Jeff and Val.
and it wasn't
Hi,
raining.
Jeff and Val.
Woo, mercy.
I gotta go back up.
That's a good
Faye
one.
Porter from Nova Scotia. Also, we have a big Nova Scotia.
We have a lot of followers
Contingent
from Nova
here.
Scotia. That's
Yeah,
right.
we do.
All right, so now you know what it's time for John Williams.
Woohoo!
It's time for John
Oh,
Williams.
Patty Joe. Hi, Patty
Now-
Joe.
Now you know with my new setup, I can't really.
John,
We have to be
Sarah?
quiet during his playing because
I can be quiet. Can
because
you?
because
No.
it's not convenient for. I got to figure out that we got this new rig to do the sound. I got to figure out how to silence the mic without killing the sound to the show. So right now, here he comes, our favorite fiddler from Central Missouri, John Williams, playing the Kaiser Waltz. He's going to try to show me up on the Kaiser Waltz. I can't believe
Yeah,
that.
he might be able to do that
I
too.
think he's
Yeah.
for
I
sure
think
going
so.
to. All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I think he showed me up on that.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure.
I think he put me to shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't be playing that.
He asked me to play it for several weeks, and
and then we attempted it.
And I never could get it in my head. It's like, so I just kind of noodled around on it. John was very forgiving.
Very forgiving.
I tell you, he is the deep dive guy on the Lonnie Robertson music, and Lonnie was one of the great fiddlers from down in the Ozarks, a great radio fiddler in the 30s and 40s from down around Springfield. But, you know, I want to just thank everybody who's been a guest on the program thus far.
Yes.
And, you know, to honor them, I'm going to roll a list of who's played. You're going to be blown away at the people who played on this program already. And there's more on deck, and there's people I haven't asked yet and that I'm going to. I can't ask everybody all at once because I'll forget who I asked, and it'll be messed up. So I have to kind of keep track as I go. But I had this custom big holographic Big Fiddle Show sticker made, and
He's so proud of that sticker.
I'm really proud of this sticker.
Oh my God,
Jesse
he's proud of
Walden
that
designed
sticker.
it, but it's a holographic
Yeah,
version.
he won't even give me one.
And the only way to get one is to be a guest.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically you are a guest, so I'll give you one. But the
Oh,
only way to get one of
last.
these is to be a guest on the Big Fiddle Show. And so years from now, you'll stick this on your fiddle case if you were a guest here, and you'll be walking down and you'll see somebody else and that has it on their case, and you won't say anything. You'll just nod at each other as you go by. That's right. I was on the Big Fiddle Show. So that's coming out to you, John, and everyone else I just got these in. I'm gonna start sending them out. I sent a few out already. You're gonna get yours. If you were here, you're gonna get yours if you were here on the Big Fiddle Show. So thanks a lot. Hey, let's look at that list, though. I mean, that is an amazing list. Also, I'm showing off the fact that I figured out how to do a credit roll. So let's look at the list of people who played on this program so far. It's
You
really
made
quite
two
amazing.
lists?
I've got 2 rolling lists.
Wow.
Yeah, here we go.
He was
Big
hard,
Fiddle Show guests:
hard at work
Evan
today.
Collins, John Boothroyd, Christopher Germain, Thomas Coriel, Kyle Brown, the great Calvin Bullrath, the even greater Stephen Anzager, Mark and Hillary Burns, Jess McIntosh, Wichita, Pete Clark, Jeff Seitz, Pete Kelly and Galen, Chip Bach, Richard McEwen, Chirp Smith, Ian Alexander. I mean, this is a cavalcade of stars.
Oh,
Steve
it
Rose,
is.
Wayne Ferguson, Mike Plumley, Becky Buller, Barb Coons and Doug Smith, Benoit Hebert, Chip Covington, Rich McDonald, Thomas Hudson, Dennis and Emily, the Buchanan brothers. Man, I mean, that is a cavalcade of stars. There's no other word for it. That's what that is. That's a cavalcade of stars.
Jaw dropping.
Well, we'll run that again once in a while,
Jaw
just so you can be reminded. And go back and look at the old episodes.
Yeah, so
you can
John
see.
P., you get one of them holographic
That's right. You're going to get your hologram, and you're going to get your name on the honor roll there too, buddy.
And on the scrolling honor
If I left you off of there, just give me a shout. If I left you off of there,
Bruce, yeah, that's possible, Bruce.
if I left you off of there, email me at bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. Anything you like, you don't like, that's how you get a hold of us. If you want to get on our mailing list too, email us at bigfiddleshow@gmail.com. What do we got next, Pat? Let's see. What are we playing? Oh, Anne Marie
I got
Rio.
no idea.
Anne
Oh,
Marie
yeah.
in A and E.
Yeah, A and E.
A and E.
Kelly
We played this on
yeah,
Northern.
I said it was A, but it's A and E.
I kind of remembered how to play this the other night on Northern Night, and so this is the Big Fiddle Show. That we can repeat things that were from the jam sessions, you know. So this was on Wednesday night. We played this because this is the show
We
of
have
shows.
to repeat
This
stuff.
is the show.
I mean, we played for hours and hours now.
Here we go.
Wait, okay.
Hey.
A and E. You gotta stop looking at me
Why?
until it's the ending. You keep looking at him like, what? You're looking at
He's looking at me.
Stop
He's
looking
looking
at
at me. What are you looking at? I tell you, that tune does not give you any respite, though. You have to play that tune all the way. I mean, there's no time. There's no time. You've got to keep playing and playing and playing until it's over. Oh, that's a murderous tune.
Murderous.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, hey, one more tune before the break.
Yes, Ian, I think it's on the way to you. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Your sticker is on the way. Yeah.
Yep.
And the vine is a nice addition to the Tiki set. Where's the vine?
These vines, I think they mean.
Well, no, those
No,
are leaves.
there's no
You
vine?
might mean that.
There's no vine.
That's a vine.
Oh, it is a vine. Oh, I see.
My old lamp. There is a vine. Helen, I'm not singing. I'm letting Charlie sing tonight.
What's that now?
Yeah, I'm not singing tonight. I'm letting Charlie sing.
Oh yeah, I'm singing a tune by The Rug from Nova Scotia. Anybody know who I'm talking about by The Rug?
That's the vine. It's in the camera.
The vine?
That
The
chord.
vine? Oh, that's not a vine. That's a chord.
Yeah. Oh.
The vine. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kelly. Yeah, we owe a lot of people graphic stickers now, don't we?
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna get. Yeah, she wants their holographic stickers.
Yeah.
There's 3 going to their house.
Yeah, we owe you one.
All right, I think
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get the vine all the way out, but that's okay.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Close enough.
So now we're going to play a tune
Stuffing.
from Pete McMahon that he got off of a record, and I actually own the record because later on in his life he just said he was moving and he wanted to just get rid of some of his records because he was moving to a smaller place. So I bought a record, and it's called Jim Brock something, Sawing Fiddle or something. It's got like a guy standing with the typical 70s like polyester pants and a pink shirt or something like that, button-down shirt, playing the fiddle in front of a big pile of sawdust. And is sawing
That's
the
really
fiddle.
cool.
That's very clever, isn't it?
Yeah, a pile of sawdust.
That's location shooting.
You know, I've never seen a picture of in front of a pile of sawdust
Well,
before.
fine.
It's pretty cool.
You haven't been to the Ozarks much. There's a lot of piles of
Guess
sawdust
not.
down there. Anyway, Jim Brock played this tune that Pete put on one of his records called Bradley's Hoedown.
But we need to warn people. Number one,
Oh, yes.
it's in B flat, which you should always say at the beginning, but I'm never going to train you to do that. So it's in B flat.
But the second part's
the
really
second
screwy.
part goes directly to G and around the horn. So it's G, C, F, B flat, and it does that twice.
Right.
I think.
Yes, it does it twice.
Yeah, I think it does that.
And then it goes back
twice.
to the beginning. And the first part
But
really
I'm
only
not
has
entirely sure because I just heard this for the first time
today.
20 minutes ago.
And the first part only has B flat and F in it, like long F, you know. But
Oh, I did rules. I think I played
No,
rules.
you can't, because it's.
Well, we'll find out.
We're gonna find out.
We'll find out.
Okay, we're gonna find out right now. So here we are with Bradley's Hoedown by the great Jim Brock. I don't know if he was great or not. He put out a record. That's all.
It's nice. Right, 2 chords.
Funny, funny, weird ending. Weird ending. Oh man,
That,
weird ending. Okay,
that
all right.
was funny.
So, but it's a good tune. It's a good tune.
It's not bad.
Snappy little tune.
It's
All right,
not
I think it's
bad.
time now for the.
For the contest.
Oh, the contest. Okay, what is the contest? Well, first, what are the prizes? And what are we playing for tonight?
Well, first of all,
What are
we're
we-
playing for what we've been playing for last week. This is something new, this contest. So you get an autographed postcard, Big Fiddle Show postcard
Right.
from Charlie and I. And then your second prize, it goes in the little envelope. Besides that, could be the Big Fiddle Show sticker.
No, it'd be the 1,000 Fiddle Tunes sticker. Cole's, straight out of Cole's sticker.
That's another choice.
Mm.
Yes. It's not the Cat Possum. He won't give up the Cat Possum stickers. They're expensive. I can't get one out of it myself. So it could be the Big Phil Show sticker. It could be straight out of Cole's.
Sticker, yes.
It could be the Pat Possum guitar pick.
Guitar pick.
CharlieWald.com and always advertising.
Yes, always,
Yeah,
ever
so you
advertising.
got your choice of what you get with.
You won't get a Big Fiddle Show sticker.
You will too. And if you will. All right. So anyway, Richard McEwen won last week. So
Wow.
Richard, you got to sit on your hands for this week because
Right.
you lost. I mean, you lost.
Well, he's
you
a
won.
well, he's a
last
scientist
week.
too. You know, he's
Yeah,
smart.
and he
he's
probably would
smart.
have most of the answers, anyways. So this week, you know, as soon as I finish saying what it is, you can. And 2 guesses per household, right? 2 guesses, and it's got to be on the chat. Sorry, people, you can't text us or message us because I have no idea what order things are in then. So lurkers, I'm sorry, lurkers, you'll have to figure out
How to chat.
how to chat. We can help you with that. So today's
Fabulous prizes.
fabulous prizes. Anyway, so
Yes,
yeah.
Pat and Possum guitar pick. Kelly Allen wants
Woo!
the Pat and Possum guitar pick.
How many of those do we have?
I've got a big
30?
bag of them. I've got
You might have 30
I've
left.
got a big bag of them. I can order more too.
Yeah, we could order more. Anyway, so here's the question, and whoever comes closest to first, and the contest cuts off at the end of the break.
That's right.
Yeah, it starts as soon as I say what the question is, and it cuts off at the end of the break. Got
Right,
it?
right.
All right. So, in one episode previously, my cat tried to jump out of the window during the show. So you either have to tell me the number of the episode and or the date. Ready, go. Break time.
Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Popcorn, candy, ooh, hot dog, popsicle. Oh boy, banana orange.
Show starts in 4 minutes. Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in.
Hello there. Here's a demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you. Mmm.
Don't worry, the break's not over. I hit a wrong button. Now you can see me. It's so confusing. Engineering this show is and trying to play on it is so confusing. Oh, Pat will be right back with the answers to the quiz. I cut off my beautiful adverts too soon though. But that happens, you know. You just got to go with it. As Nick Lloyd says, looks like 80s cable access television. Here's what you're watching. Pat will be back. Pat, are you coming back? We're live again.
Well,
I hit a wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Yes, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. Behind the vine.
Oh, you're so funny.
Hotel room keys make the best picks, yes. Also, I should have shown next time. I'll get up my Pick-a-Palooza. Do you know what a Pick-a-Palooza is? Jesse gave me that for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thing where you can turn your old credit cards into guitar picks. It's like a press. I'll get that out and demonstrate next time.
All right, we have a winner.
Okay, we do.
We had a winner pretty quick, actually. So Bruce, he said episode 53. It was episode 54.
Wow. Okay. Nobody said 54.
No,
Okay.
nobody said 54. So Bruce, you got to send us your address.
Yeah,
and
I'll
tell
tell
us
him where to send it.
Which sticker you want.
I'm telling you where to send it.
Or
BigFiddleShow@gmail.com.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
goes
send it right there.
goes with your thing. And I guess, second place again. The second week in a row is Marion.
Oh.
Yeah, Marion.
Well, you know what?
Second place again.
We might have to get twice second place. She's getting a runner-up prize.
Yeah, you're getting a runner-up
you're getting-
prize. So send us your address.
Send us your emailing address to BigFiddleShow@gmail.com,
Yeah.
and we will send you a runner-up prize. Something of even less value than the original prizes. Hey, a lot of people work hard to support this program. Actually, I'm just doing this because I figured out how to do the credit roll thing. So you're gonna see like lists. All the 50 states are gonna scroll
Lord.
by. There's no telling what I'll come up with next time. But here, let me just run this. Get in G, Pat.
What do you mean? Oh, I know.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? We discussed this.
Piano.
Here we go.
Press the button.
Okay, how was
Press the
that? How was
button.
that? That was pretty slick, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't know if that was slick
And
or
it said
not.
Ann Macy at the end, too, in big letters.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Yay!
And I put Jessie Walden on there because she designs all of our logos and all of our artwork. And when you get a T-shirt, she designed the T-shirt. So I already gave her one of these. She's the exception, the only one who gets one that isn't a guest on the Big Fiddle
Marion
Show.
is happy that she gets a prize there. And, yeah.
He won. I was a guest. He said, I won. In cap. It's all caps, man. A major prize. Yes. Yeah, a major award like on Christmas Story.
You know, a guess would win because it took me a half an hour to figure out which episode it was.
I thought you were going to ask me what your cat's name is. Because people might know the name of your cat.
They
She's
might
famous.
know.
She's semi-famous.
Butters. Yes.
Butters, yeah.
Well,
There was somebody else had a cat
I was going to
named
ask
Butters.
people how you got your boo-boo on your arm.
Oh, yeah, because
And
that's been around. Gotten
Anybody
around.
that went to that, but there was only like 40 people, so that's like unfair advantage.
Right,
It should
right.
be something random
Yes, something random that no...
that no one could possibly
No,
know.
there are followers of the show who keep track of what's
You
happening.
got that boo-boo by using the sledgehammer taking down the fence. Okay. Doofus.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. All right, let's play a little bit of one called Ivor Scully's Jig. Ivor Scully is a accordion player in the Cullevo Cayley Band in the Shetland Islands, and we met him last fall, and we were so looking forward to seeing him again. But we'll see him again the year after next.
We went there, and one of our goals was to meet him. So the place I booked to stay at, his cousins run it. So we met his auntie. We met his whole family.
Pretty much there.
And Ivor.
It's a small place. Pretty
It
much
is.
everybody there knows everybody and is likely related to somebody too. So, but anyway, Ivor
They were lovely.
is an accordionist for the Cullevo Cayley Band, and this tune that Calvin Volrath wrote for in Ivor's honor a few years ago when he was playing over there. So Ivor Scully's
great
jig.
jig.
We love this jig. Here we go. Okay.
It's a high maintenance tune.
It is. It takes a lot of work to play. That
It's
took
a
me.
high maintenance tune.
I played that at a competition one time. No way.
Who
Oh,
played
what?
that?
Syra.
All right.
Where are you from, Syra? You
She's
must
from
be from
Ontario.
Oh, she's from Ontario. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
she probably played it better than I did.
Probably. And his Aunt Maggie that we met, she doesn't play an instrument, but she grew up with the music, and she knows the name to every tune.
All right. She knew everything.
And for somebody that doesn't play, it's extraordinary because people that play don't know the name of every
Right.
tune.
Right. You know,
It's just
I
extraordinary.
have to confess I didn't tune my
She's
ukulele.
88 years old.
I hope it's going to be in tune. It's not.
What?
We're not ready for the ukulele yet, but
Is that now?
no. We're going to
Oh,
play
okay.
Shelburne Reel.
Oh gosh.
Which for years and years, to me, Shelburne Reel was the hardest of all the B-flat tunes. It's got 4 parts, 3 in B-flat, 1 in F. It's got some funny chord work.
Oh yeah.
And
Let me
but
see
then
what my notes
but then I
say.
ran into Cyril playing Champion's hornpipe, and then Calvin wrote Little John McNeil, and I thought, okay, those two now are above Shelburne Reel in difficulty, I think. For of things I can play, there's harder tunes, of course. But.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, so you have 4 parts: B flat, B flat, and on the third B flat part, why do I have G, C, F? Does it
'Cause-
start on G?
No, it goes to a G.
Oh, it goes to a G right
Remember,
away.
it does that thing.
All right, so you go around the horn right away.
Well, not really.
Here's Roebuck. Kinda.
Yes.
Well, okay, after the B flat. And then the last part's an F. And so wish us all luck.
Wish me luck to be able to play it. I've got jig time in my head now.
You can't.
There it is. You did fine. You did fine. It's hard. It's hard to play.
I didn't.
It's fine. 4 parts. Come on. You did great. You did great. Nope. You did. Because that one part comes, you're not expecting that little funny thing, you know? And when was the last time we ever played that together, too? It's
I'm
been
so used
ages.
to playing rules, but yeah.
It's been ages since we played that. You
just
did great.
Go to that.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lordy, but it's a great tune.
Mike Plumley, I'm setting this one out. Shelburne Reel, named for the big Shelburne Fiddle Contest. So,
Yep.
okay, I don't
We've
know.
been there once.
Somebody did Graham Townsend? I think he must have written that.
I don't
must be
know,
what it is.
but somebody will tell us.
Somebody will tell us. All right. Oh, it's time for the ukulele. Time for
It is?
folks. It's time to get out your ukuleles. This is not a hard one
Get
to
out
play.
your song sheets.
Get out your song sheets.
Where's my song sheet?
Now, no one told me who the Rug is. Who is the Rug? He's from Nova Scotia, country singer. They call him the Rug. Does anybody know? This is not a contest, but somebody should know who the Rug is. Come on.
Is this your thing?
What?
The Rug?
The Rug. That's the guy's name. That's his nickname. The guy who sang this song, his nickname is the Rug.
Come on.
You know what a rug is, right?
No.
A toupee. He had
Oh.
a very obvious toupee, so they called him the Rug. It was none other than the great Hank Snow, who's from Nova Scotia, one of Canada's greatest country music exports. Doug, are you ready? Doug's going to play a steel for us back,
Doug's
back at his
steel.
place.
Is there an intro?
Here we go. Here we go. Pardon me if I'm sentimental when we say goodbye. Don't be angry with me should I cry. When you're gone, yet I'll dream a little dream as Good job, Doug. Man, I could hear him all the way from Ohio.
Uh-huh.
I think that's how they say it in West Virginia, though.
Yeah.
I don't think in Ohio they don't say I think that's a West Virginia thing.
No, it ain't a Missouri tune, but he loves that country western.
I love that kind of that. Hank Snow's one of my favorites, man.
Yeah.
The Rug. They called him the Rug. He was on the Grand Ole Opry for years and
Rug.
years, man. Yeah, you think a guy making this
Rocket? Was he also that?
Golden Rocket,
Gene came up with that.
the Rumba Boogie, Gene, remember that? The Rumba Boogie, that's a good one too. No, I loved his music. He had some great tunes. All right, so here we go. What do we got left, Pat? There's not much left in this show, folks. Not much
We got
left.
some left.
Not much left.
All right, what do we got?
I gotta find my list.
Oh well.
That was a soda can, folks.
That was a soda
Just a
can.
soda can. Coca-Cola
Never
can.
mind,
Coca-Cola
never mind.
can.
Perry Sound Real.
Okay.
GG, folks.
I played this the other night on Northern Night. You know, Northern. Hey, let's talk about what's going on. Can I just take one moment to talk about what's going on? Tomorrow, 11 o'clock a.m., Camp Possum right here on this YouTube channel. From 11 to 12:30, we're going to learn to play the Peacock Rag, and we have a big jam session. This is like the 13th episode of Camp Possum. So we've learned.
They know 12 songs.
They know 12 tunes
12
already.
tunes.
That's right, 12 tunes, man. This is going to be the 13th. It's amazing. Okay, and then Tuesday morning, 11 a.m., Fiddle for Duffers. That's a half-hour lesson for people who are just beginning to play the fiddle, the true duffers.
And our friends.
And our friends. Mando for Duffers is on Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock. I'm helping these duffers now. Come on, we got to help them out. Wednesday night at 8 o'clock is the Camp Possum Northern sessions where we play all the Midwestern, Northern.
It doesn't have to be Northern.
No, people can suggest other things, but we
Yeah.
come ready with a list of those type of tunes to
That
play.
evolved from something that doesn't happen anymore. So, yeah, it could be any. Oh!
You can play anything you want. We can play hillbilly music too. Then on Thursday morning, it's guitar backup for duffers for half an hour, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
And that will take us back to this show, which I haven't even figured out what next week's show is yet. So there's what's happening in the world of the Big Fiddle Show Media Syndicate. That's what's happening there. All right, here we go. Perry Sound Reel in G.
G.
Oh, and somebody told us last time, gave us a Canadian geography lesson. It's somewhere in Ontario, the Perry Sound. It's on a big lake, I think somebody said.
I missed that.
Yeah, because I talked about the Inland Cape, remember?
Missed it.
So the Inland Sound, I think.
So subtle.
It's a good tune, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
Kind
good
Nice tune. Nice
Yeah,
tune.
I like it. Circle of Fifths, yes. Peacock Rag. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. So let's play a little bit of. I got any more housekeeping to do? I think I'm done with all my housekeeping here.
Let's hope so.
God, let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. All right. I think I'm about done. But I've done all my housekeeping, my advertisements.
Yeah, we got 2 tunes left.
Two
but
tunes
if you're
left.
short of the hour, there's going to be complaints.
We'll
You'll
make
have
it.
to play another one.
I'll play these too long. There's the slideshow too. Lasts like 40 minutes or
It's
something.
Then they could do slideshow with the merch.
Oh, you know what I thought of? An idea for a slideshow. I'll float this on the Facebook page. But that's something I got to mention too. If you're on Facebook, come on over to Fans of Pat and Possum's Big Fiddle Show and request to be a member. It's a private group, but so far I've let everybody in.
Yeah.
After
Nobody's been rejected.
after a brief background check, I've let everybody in. But it keeps people from posting ads about sunglasses and stuff. I can do that, but other people can't. But so yeah, come on over and join our Facebook page because we put up all kinds of funny stuff, and the members of the page post their own things, which is quite cool. So, all right, so we're gonna play the Forked Deer.
All right.
And D and A, the Forked Deer.
Sierra said she tried to donate it. What letter? LOL.
Oh, try on Super Chat.
I got no
she
idea
probably
how
tried the
that
Super
works.
Chat. Yeah, I don't
I
know
got
how that.
no
I'm not sure how
idea
Super
how
Chat
that
works
works.
either, to be honest.
It's nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice.
But you know,
But, yeah.
but people who have supported the show, I will mention, go to patreon.com/Charlie Walden. That's a place where you can get all kinds of instructional material for fiddle, guitar, and fiddle, mandolin, and now guitar. I'm adding, and also some people just go there and support the show. Go check it out. Patreon.com/Charlie Walden. But you don't have to do that because we're going to do this anyway. So
Right. Right.
Because we're crazy.
Yeah.
This is episode 66. Can you believe that?
I had no idea.
All right, forked deer.
Forky deer. D and A.
DNA.
DNA.
sounded good, Pat. I think a little out of tune, maybe it's here.
That's crazy.
That's I went a little crazy on that.
It
Put in some trash, as we say.
Yeah, you threw in a bunch of stuff.
Threw in a bunch of trash.
Okay, April Webster. What was that FB page? It's called. What's it called? Fans of Pat and Possum?
Fans of Pat and Possum's Big Fiddle Show, or just put in big, and also there's a page that's called Possum's Big Fiddle Show, and you want to get on Fans of Pat and Possum's Big Fiddle Show.
I'll type it
that's
out.
the Facebook page, yeah. And that's where you want to go because I post all the links to the shows. But also, if you get on our mailing list, BigFiddleShow@gmail.com, send me a message. I send out one message a week. It's a newsletter with all the links to all those shows I mentioned and some other stuff too. So yeah, Get informed. Stay informed. That's what I tell people. Stay up with the news. This is all good news.
Yeah.
You can scroll here and it won't make you cry.
Yeah. Michael Plumley, Forky Deer is big in West Virginia. Forky Deer, yep.
Fans of Pat Possel's Big Fiddle Show. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right, one more tune. We're going to play a Niall Wilson tune. I'm going to play I played several
This is Niall too.
Missouri tunes tonight. Yeah, I played.
Okay, you announce the key first so
It's
they can
it's
tune
in
up.
F.
Yeah. I'll never get trained.
Yeah, we're going to play Niall Wilson's New Boston Hornpipe in F, and that's the last tune of the show, I think, tonight. So it's been great fun. Thanks everybody for
Yes.
coming, and we'll see you next time. But we'll have time to wave after this. They'll be waving.
Oh, good. They'll be waving.
They'll be waving and more chatting. So stay right with us.
What was your idea for that new slideshow? Did you say
Oh,
that? I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't finish my thought.
Okay.
New slideshow. I thought of, especially for the musicians who are watching, pictures of you playing music somewhere like a long time ago. If you have any such pictures, it's a thing. It'd be fun to see. You know, a picture of you at a festival 30 years ago or last week, even. I don't care. But anything like that. Pictures of people with their instruments. That would be good. Because there's so many people watching who play. So.
True.
So anyway, that's not. It's not gelled yet. You can send me those, but it's not gelled.
Where
yet.
do they send them?
Oh, they send them to BigFiddleShow@gmail.com. Thank you. BigFiddleShow all one word at gmail.com. Thank you, Pat. I totally forgot about that. Woo! Okay,
funny.
here we go.
Okay, F.
Rough as a cob.
Yeah.
Rough as a cob.
Really rough.
Woo!
Are you
Thanks.
sure you don't want to play something you could really play well to end with?
What would it be?
I don't know. Something.
You want one more?
Yeah, one more. Why
Okay,
not?
well, the Ted Mack Amateur Hour's already on. We got to get over to that. Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. Let's see here.
Shoot.
Let's play aerial hornpipe in A. I think I can get through that.
Great. Hey, 3 times.
Oh, that's Carlton County, isn't it?
Well, somebody wanted that the other night.
All right, we'll play that.
So play it.
That's a better one to end on, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
less embarrassing.
Yeah, that's a better one than
Oh, okay. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow morning at Camp Possum, 11 o'clock, right on this very YouTube channel. Okay, how about that? You know, one more thing. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, look down in the lower, in this corner of the screen, the lower left hand, your lower right hand corner where I'm pointing. Click on that little possum. It'll say subscribe, and then you get notifications whenever we go live on YouTube or whenever I put a new video up on my channel. So, all right, let's go. Let's get out of here, Pat. What do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say? Let's get out of here. That's
They-
enough.
they
That's
were
enough
happy
promotional
with that
material.
Tune. They
That's-
were happy with it. That's good. Woohoo! Okay,
All right.
so we'll say bye, everybody.
Wait.
Hey, this is
Bow to your
Yeah,
partners
the music is playing too.
and to your corners.
Partners in Georgia.
Join your hands, circle to the
Good night,
left.
everybody. Good
At
night.
some point you could change.
The other way back in the same old track. Take your feet, go wiggity wag.
That's what
Then
we call
stop
theme
and
song.
swing when you get home. Dance, you wait and swing your own.
And
Promenade the hall,
clear.
promenade. The first lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring. Like we were marching to Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The second lady promenade, the inside of the ring. Oh, when you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring. Like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The third lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring. Like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The last lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your boyfriend, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring. Like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing like we used to swing through Georgia. Now, if somebody over by the Victrola will put the needle back, the gentleman will go out in place of the ladies. Bow to your partners and to your corners. Join your hands, circle to the left. The other way back in the same old track. Take your feet, go wiggity wag. Then stop and swing when you get home. Dance, you wait and swing your own. And promenade the hall, promenade. First lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring. Like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The second lady promenade, the inside of the ring. Oh, when you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring. Like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The third lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Oh, when you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The last lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your boyfriend, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing through Georgia. Now, if somebody over by the Victrola will put the needle back, the gentleman will go out in place of the ladies. Bow to your partners and to your corners. Join your hands, circle to the left. The other way back in the same old track. Make your feet go wiggity-whack. And stop and swing when you get home. Dance, you wait and swing your own. And promenade the whole promenade. The first lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The second lady promenade, the inside of the ring. Oh, when you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The third lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Oh, when you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The last lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your boyfriend, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing like we used to swing through Georgia. Now, if somebody over by the Victrola will put the needle back, the gentleman will go out in place of the ladies. Bow to your partners and to your corners. Join your hands, circle to the left. The other way back in the same old track. Make your feet go wiggity-whack. And stop and swing when you get home. Dance, you wait and swing your own. And promenade the whole promenade. The first lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The second lady promenade, the inside of the ring. Oh, when you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop, take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The third lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your backyard, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. Oh, when you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing in Georgia. The last lady promenade, the inside of the ring. When you get to your boyfriend, you stop and take a swing. Everybody raise left hands, march around the ring like we were marching through Georgia. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the right way. Hip, hip, hooray! You're going the wrong way. When you get to your backyard, stop and take a swing. Swing like we used to swing through Georgia. Now, if somebody over by the Victrola will put the needle back, the gentleman will go out in place of the ladies. Bow to your partners and to your corners. Join your hands, circle to the left. The other way back in the same old track. Make your feet go wiggity-whack. Then stop and swing when you get home. Dance, you wait and swing your own. And promenade the whole promenade. The first lady promenade.